Hey there, I am Erica Anderson, Chief Customer Officer and co-founder of Storytell, and I'm going to walk you through how to rewrite content in another voice. So we're going to walk through a specific scenario. So I'm in the Smart Chat platform here, and I have a tag up, and this tag is for a webinar that we did on how to use our product for technical writing. And so I just gave a very simple prompt, write a blog about this content. Okay, we've got, we're publishing the webinar. We want to publish a blog along with it that's not generic, that's absolutely based on the webinar. So one, guess what? You can write a blog based on your webinar using our product. And let's, sure, I become a man and, it's not going to get a lot of proper nouns correct. So that's the easy thing to change. Writing the blog from scratch is not. So I have this here, I have this tag, great. I'm going to keep this on the ready. So blog is ready to rewrite in other content. So I'm going to go in here and follow the steps, right? So locate your voice guidelines. Okay, so my company does have voice guidelines. So I'm going to work with these. So I've got Storytell's voice. There's a little more information here, but I'm just going to use this. Okay, so I've located the voice guidelines, great. Here's another path if you don't already have them. We've got a prompt for you on how to do that. And then, okay, get the content that you wanna rewrite, check, we've done that. Now you're gonna go to all my knowledge here. That's because we don't wanna interact with the training data from the models, and we don't wanna act with a particular tag. So we're just like inside the library of the things that you know. And in all my knowledge, I'm going to go ahead and grab, here's the prompt, rewriting another voice. And you'll see there's a few things that we're going to have to replace. So I'm going to copy this block and go here. I'm in all my knowledge. And I'll drop this here. I am not going to send the prompt yet. It is not ready. I have two things I have to paste in, voice guidelines, and then the text I want to rewrite. So, okay, the voice guidelines are right here. So, company voice, here we go. Dun, 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 and company voice. All right, and we're going back and back. Okay, so voice guidelines here. Dun, dun, and now text to rewrite. So I showed that initially, right? So this is the blog about the webinar. So I'm going to come back. Let's see, was it to this one? It was to this one. Okay, so I'm going to drop in here. Here's the text that I want to rewrite. And then I am ready to hit enter. And so it's going to create a response that, probably need a little bit of editing. But again, how is it to get 70 to 80% of the way there? One, you've got the content, and now two, you apply the voice. And we're doing this all within the prompt as opposed to mashing different tags together. Sometimes you'll get the content you want, and sometimes you won't. So this is just a more straightforward way to make sure you do it. And I would probably say like, hey, we're gonna go in and rewrite each instance of Storytell so that it's using the correct capitalization for it. And so what you're getting with this is you're getting a whole rewritten blog. We're going to start from the top here, and this is in Markdown. So if you use Notion or something like that, it will recognize what's meant to be bold. And we have all this, and the conclusion. And then, how we're ending that. And then here's an explanation of how it rewrote the text, right? Honest communication, etc. So you get a whole explanation of like, how is this different from what we had here in the prompt? And there you go. That's the process. Enjoy.